live. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am here to do a love reading for Leo. What am I saying? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. And if this does not resonate with you, don't try and make it fit. But I do set the intention that there is something in my readings for everyone, even if it's just one little sentence. And my readings are also timeless. So whenever you come across this is the perfect time for you. I am doing something a little different. I finished my previous round of love readings, which was fun, and was going to go back to doing a more general readings for the specific signs, but then felt inspired to continue with the love theme. And I'm going to do something a little different. And I've done this with a handful of signs already, and it's gone decently well. So it's a great way for me to get to know the cards better, and which is my ultimate goal. And so I'm doing a new spread, doing something different here. So I'm going to start with the Good Tarot. I'm going to be asking some questions, and then I will clarify with the Oracle Tarot. So I have already shuffled. Let me do one more shuffle here. And then I'm going to cut the cards. Forgot to do this with Cancer. That's okay. All right, so this is about, whoever you have on your mind. So first we want to know what happened in the past. Nine of Earth. This is between you and your person. What happened in the past? And then the current energy, High Priestess. What's on your person's mind? Page of Fire. Okay. How do they view you? Messenger of Air. Leo. This is getting a little spicy. How do they feel? Their emotions? Four of Earth. How do they want to move forward with you? Messenger of Earth. Hidden factors you don't see. Six of Fire. What's the advice? The Fool. Your advice is the Fool. And the outcome, how's it going to play out? Hermit. Interesting. And the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, we have the Moon. So, yeah, there's some illusions here. The things that are hidden, not being able to see the whole truth of a matter in this situation. Let's find out what that's about. So in the past, we have Nine of Earth. I feel like this is speaking about, this is the energy of being single, doing the things to be prosperous. This is doing the work, knowing how to fulfill yourself. Let's get some clarifiers on this. Going to shuffle. Recharging hope. So I think in the past there's been some kind of situation kind of feeling like this is you. But remember, you can switch the roles for you and your person. But I'll speak to you that you've been in some kind of situation in the past that left you probably kind of hurt, and you've had to learn how to pick yourself up, take care of yourself, learn how to be confident again in your abilities to be successful. And you are in the process, or were in the process, of recharging your hopes that whatever you had dealt with in the past, regardless of how painful it was, how much your hopes had been dashed, you learned your lessons, and we're starting to kind of come out of that and be hopeful again for someone new. I think this is you embodying this energy of, the Empress. She's so loving, she's so caring, is able to nourish and nurture not only herself but others. She's all about fertility, sensuality. And it doesn't matter your gender. Anybody can have this energy, can embody this energy, because we all have masculine and feminine within us. So as you're recharging your hopes, feeling better, feeling hopeful about birthing something new into the world, having a new fulfilling relationship that's based on nurturing, caring, loving, emotionally connected. Get one more on this. Test of courage. Yeah, because you had been hurt before. And despite the fear of being hurt, moving forward anyway, recharging those hopes, knowing that there is the possibility, the very real possibility of having what you actually want, having somebody who actually cares for you. There's a mutual care there between you two. So then the current energy is the High Priestess. Very spiritually connected, very tapped in, but also keeping things under the surface, not revealing much, because there were challenges and problems. There's a sense of wanting to protect yourself. Recharging the hopes. It's an act of recharging. You haven't gotten to the full recharge yet. And you could be facing some challenges and problems. But ultimately, because of being able to tap into your higher power and know that everything is happening for a reason, that it's all happening for you, not to you, that it's putting you in this place of, we have the hopefulness, we have the the trust that universe has your back, that someone will come along who is able to fulfill you in the way that you need. And together, this is ultimate fulfillment in love, in life, financially. It's getting to that point of, basically not having any cares. You're just kicking back and enjoying yourself. Decadence and indulgence. I think this is really good. This is caring for yourself, following your bliss, enjoying the things in life that make you happy, that make you feel good. And a word of caution, you do want to try to avoid overdoing it. You always want to find the balance. Everything in moderation. But I think because we have the challenges and problems here, this is allowing yourself to get over the pain, the challenges, and the problems through letting yourself enjoy what the universe is sending you, because it's in that enjoyment that you raise your vibration, and that brings in your ultimate fulfillment. So then, what's on your person's mind? We have the Page of Fire. Well, your person is quite excited about you, Leo, is feeling quite passionate. Let me just look at my little book here. I've been taking notes. Excitement. Where is it? Excitement, passion, feeling adventurous, taking action, forward movement, desire, exploration, enthusiasm. And this is what's on their mind. Yeah. So they really want to move forward with you. There's some kind of ending. It's a healing, because every time there's an end to something, it points to something new. Releasing the old, grabbing the two swords and being like, okay, cutting away what doesn't serve anymore, moving forward confidently. So your person, I mean, this could be your person who's gone through all this stuff in the past and is in this time of, enjoying, trying to get back to that place of enjoying life, tapping into their higher power. And remember, roles can be reversed. Do what you need to do here. But ultimately, there is a releasing of the old. The old cycle is ending. Healing, second chances. I mean, a second chance. It almost makes me think that this is a person coming around from your past. Maybe you never had a chance with them. Maybe you were dealing with something in your past that didn't allow you to have this encounter with this person, and that's why there's this desire to move forward so passionately. Finally being done with the old karmic person and just like, all right, yes, I want to move forward with my Leo, please. Or you moving forward with them. The Hanged Man. Suspense and waiting. So wanting to move forward. Doing the healing. But not quite ready to move forward just yet. There's some kind of waiting happening here. Why? Why are we waiting? Because things need to transform. In life, something hasn't quite completed. The healing hasn't quite finished yet. There's a sense of limbo here. Things are still percolating. There needs to be a transformation here. Intuition, taking chances, building up the courage to move forward, to take that chance to move forward. So then we have, how do they view you? They view you as somebody who who they could move forward with quickly. Maybe they see you as that type of person who's like, once you decide on something, once you put your focus on something, it's like there's no stopping you. But it could also be this being in this place of being stuck in an old way of thinking, not having fully released the past. And that's affecting how you're showing up, because you're not totally open to something new. It's opinions formed by experience. It's needing to release the old, create some new vision, new opinions. Again, how do they view you? As the Fool. You're someone who's very spontaneous, taking chances. Taking chances. Oh my God, and we have the second chance. Being willing to move forward passionately, courageously, taking that leap of faith. Stress and anxiety. being able to wanting to move forward quickly, spontaneously, but being stuck because of the old stuff. Not fully over it yet. Not fully over the past, not fully healed. I mean, this is how they view you. This isn't necessarily true. This is just what they see. So maybe, what's on their mind is this second chance and this healing, but they think that you're not quite there yet. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But they see that there's this potential to restore balance, to find resolution in the situation. To come together on, equal terms, common ground, having some kind of truce. Okay, so then we have, how do they feel? What are their emotions? How do they feel about you, Leo? The Tower. Well, actually, we start with the Four of Earth, which is seeing the potential to build on a solid foundation with you. They feel, let me look in my little book here. Four of Earth. This is, how do they feel? They feel a little bit possessive of you, honestly. This can be the card of the miser, of wanting to claim what they feel is theirs. And, but it's about stability, being materialistic, but not in a bad way, focused on the material world, the things that you can actually manifest together. Having financial security and safety. And the clarifiers, the Tower, discovery, change, and adjustments. They or you are needing to get to this place of letting the tower fall, letting the old stuff go, discovering a new way to show up with one another. You know, this can be an epiphany. Let me see what else. Reflection. Whatever, yeah, this is in their emotion. So, you know, the tower fell, things happened. This is them reassessing, looking to see, okay, what's left in this heart of mine. And there's actually 7 cups. 6 6 cups. There's taking stock of what's left after everything crashed down. And gaining the wisdom from the past experiences. Feeling like they can celebrate because they've learned, and they're getting to that place of they've taken stock and they've discovered that they have more cups than they thought, and they know how to put more cups back in the cupboard of their heart, and that ultimately this tower was very beneficial, was necessary in order to build a more solid foundation to be able to move forward from. How do they want to move forward with you? Slowly. They want to take it slow. They've learned from the past that being too impulsive doesn't usually work in their favor. That they want to build on the solid foundation because they're working on it in themselves. And so that naturally bleeds out into your relationship, into life in general. But having so much integrity, really showing up authentically, being very grounded. They want to put in the work one step at a time because they see so much potential here. And they don't want to ruin it. They don't want to rush it. And they have the stamina, the endurance to get through this initial just kind of like, all right, let's come together. Let's just talk. Let's just have some conversations and really get to know one another. Are we on the same page? I think they're pretty certain you are. But yeah, there's a slow burn here. This came up for another reading I did. Who was the other slow burn? Was it Aries? Taurus? I don't remember. But we have the High Priestess again, twice in the reading now. Feminine influence, inner guidance. This is how they want to move forward with you. Following their inner guidance, letting the universe, letting their higher power kind of show them the steps to take, set the pace. Feminine influence. You know, the feminine influence is very intuitive, is about allowing, about receiving, about holding the space, not taking purposeful, intense action. It's sitting back and letting things happen slowly and steadily. And the Emperor, masculine influence, and power. They want balance. They want it on all the different levels, spiritually, physically. They want the balance of power to be shared. And the moon, yearning desire. um, they I feel like there's this, they want to make sure that they're not moving forward. This is probably why they want to take it slowly, because when there's a yearning desire, I was just saying this in my water sign reading, there's this sense of desperation with the word yearning, wanting something so badly that you're constricting yourself, holding yourself back. I don't know though. In this reading, particularly for this, how they want to move forward, they want you. They want you so bad. And they're just like, okay, I'm gonna let this build. Take my time, but oh my God. Like they kind of can't help themselves. And they're trying to hold back. They know that there's more to learn. This is why they want to take it slow. Because you can't, there are things hidden by the moon. It takes time for things to be revealed. But it's that time, taking that time, that brings the balance. So then we have hidden factors you don't see. They really, I think they kind of have you up on a pedestal. It's like, especially with you being a Leo, you like typically you like being in the spotlight. And this is you being in the spotlight, that somehow you're showing up in life where they're like, wow, Leo really has it going on. I want to know more. I want to follow Leo. It's like you're a beacon. And the thing I love about this card is it's also being an enlightened influencer. So they see that you're wise, that you have something really special to bring to the table. And this ship is being held up by the balloon. So normally, where a ship would hit obstacles, the balloon has it just going over those, no problem. You're going farther and faster than you normally would. And they see this about you and they're like, ooh, yeah, they really respect you. Unfulfilled expectations. There could be some concern about, they might have you so high up on a pedestal that they don't think that they're worthy, that somehow your expectations won't be fulfilled, that you'll be left looking out in the distance looking for more because they're not enough. Issues of control, bondage. Feeling stuck. They want freedom to be able to move forward, and they feel they can't. And maybe this unfulfilled expectations is about where they've come from. That they ultimately ended up feeling like they weren't enough for somebody else. And that's keeping them stuck. It's keeping them tied up. They don't know how to release themselves quite yet. Or maybe that's part of the healing. That's what they're working on. because they want the freedom to be able to follow you unencumbered. Just, you know, be one of these balloons back here, just letting the wind move them forward. Relationship bliss. They see this potential. They know that you're their person. They want to give you their heart. But I think they know that it's up to them to release the bonds, release the ties, get unstuck, to be able to fly freely. Okay, so then we have advice. What advice do we have for you, Leo? Be the fool. Be in this place of taking things moment by moment. This is, the fool is good at taking that leap of faith. Where did that come up? I don't know. Whoops. Yeah. And yeah, there's the confirmation, taking that leap of faith. Stepping out of the need to control and just being in the moment, letting things come. Enjoying the process. Enjoying yourself as you move along and frolic in the meadow. Because there is new love energy coming. This is beautiful. This is somebody who is a really good fit for you, I think. By being in that place of being spontaneous, being joyful, being kind of childlike and innocent in your life and how you show up, it's calling in this new energy. It's allowing this person you and this person to come together, to begin this new thing, whatever it is. Let me just look. Feeling you want to get in touch with your emotions. Allow yourself to feel the feelings that are coming up. Love that someone wants to bring in. Start of something new. Healing. Heal yourself. You know, again, if this is reversed, like allowing yourself to release whatever went down in your past. And we all have a past. So, you know, regardless of whatever's happened, chances are you have some healing to do as well. But this is love. This is something worth putting your energy into. Unexpected revelation. I think you have been hurt before. I mean, again, most of us have. And this is letting yourself heal from whatever has happened in your past. You don't have to let your past define you. Take the lesson and move forward, because you're not going to experience things in the same way again. Not like this. Follow your dreams. Yeah, it's a new beginning. Move forward confidently, follow your dreams. Excitedly, happily, spontaneously. Be in the moment. joyfully. Oh, man. Oh, Leo. This is so great. So then outcome, how's it going to play out? This is interesting because we have the Hermit. This is taking time to go within. But this is really good. I mean, it's a major arcana. It's speaking about gaining the wisdom that you need in order to move forward confidently. Taking the time to explore the relationship, explore your feelings. There's going to be all kinds of new things coming up for you. And really figuring out like which key here is going to be the one that opens this door to this new love energy, to this dream. Doing that inner work. Because it's going to pay off. Another ace. Wow, my goodness. This is yes, it's, it says new career moves. Maybe this is you guys doing some kind of something together. This could be somebody that maybe you've worked with before, and you're kind of coming together and being like, hey, we know we work well together. Let's start something. I'm just going to look at my little book here. This ace is, come on. I don't have written it down. I don't have anything written down for this one, but it's a new beginning. It's really good. And it's prosperity coming in. It's the potential for such a beautiful beginning. In a very material way, in a physical sense. Bless love life. From doing this inner work that chances are both of you are doing, it's leading you to amazing fulfillment. This is the card of marriage. This is all the good things coming in. This is the financial abundance, the love, the joy, living the dream. Living the dream together. Oh my God. This is amazing. I love this. I love this reading for you. Yeah, I'm going to call it there. This is a great card to end on. Woohoo. Ultimate fulfillment. And all because you two are both doing the work. You're taking your time. No need to rush. Healing the past, and bam, all this new, everything new. It's coming. It's starting. If it hasn't yet, it's soon. Good things. So, yes. All right. Thank you. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe.